So I know that there were some really big Ren fairs, but the biggest one I ever went to was outside of Phoenix, and they had like, you know, it wasn't just like tents set up. The buildings are all, I mean, the buildings are there all year long, made of wood, and yeah, there were performers that walked around, juggling fire, swinging fiery things around. It's pretty cool. Good way to deal with a sinus problem. Instead of you. Small sword you can fit in someone's nose. Yeah, more like a dagger, I guess. Where would we go? One for a birthday this weekend? Can't go, so that's too far. It's not seeing the problem. Okay, so I have a science cape now, or a chest piece.
I can't do that.
Make it explode. Requires 1 alchemical preparation of elemental damage. But I have to have +2 science for that. I don't know how to do that. I don't know that we can. Because I don't think... Unless I can get that item somewhere else. Like maybe I... There's an alchemist in... Crap. What was the name of that place? Hikmet? Maybe that's what I do. Alright, let's try that. There was an alchemy store in Hikmet. Those are up all year round. Yeah, it was really awesome. I know there's a really big one somewhere on the East Coast, I want to say too. Like somewhere near Boston or something. Don't remember. Clubs, quarterstaffs, some fancy Chester Wampum clubs. There's a kids' training area. How come you stopped? I used to collect swords a long time ago, but I had to sell them all. All but 2. That was a long time ago. Renaissance, food they serve inspired from the Renaissance also. Is it like medieval times? I've never been to medieval times. I know that's a famous one. I have a quest here too. That's Dr. Hikmet. So where's the alchemy? There it is. Alchemist. Right down from us. A lot of drinking involved. Hang themselves, what?
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. Greetings. I immediately spy. I have all the potions. We also sell ingredients.
Have something crafted. Oh, okay. I never realized that there was the equivalent of a blacksmith for alchemical stuff. I don't know why I didn't realize that. So, we just have him make that. Done. We can even have other potions made while we're here. Let's see. Oh, jeez, look at all this Hawthorne and Beast Essence I can turn into potion. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. That's expensive. What? So that's why you learn it instead of going to someone. Holy crap. Screw this guy's potions and his prices. I got what I needed. Goodbye.
Please come back whenever you want.
Hot and sweaty work for not a lot of pay, though. 4 days of interesting stories. Hours of activities. I've also heard some things about Ren fairs after hours. I don't know how true those things are, but heard them. Saki for the late party after a Saturday show. Your husband was... Wow. And that's the moment you knew that man was going to be your husband. Very true, been there. Alright. Now we should be able to blow a hole in this thing. Hopefully. Yeah, there's no reason we should now. He's now jokingly forbidden for the stuff. No, we are not a member of the Bone Blowers. Still can't believe they named a faction in this game the Bone Blowers. I wouldn't think it was an issue with the translation. I don't think so. There, I needed 3 of them. Whoops. You know what? I'm gonna kill these things over here for XP while we're here. I don't know why I thought I only needed 1. Well, I guess we're going back to that alchemist who I just said to that I would probably not see him for a very long time. Wait, so couldn't you just, like, assassinate one of these and then... Wait, can you cheese things like this? I bet you can. Let's try it. I'm not going to do this all the time, but I'm almost guaranteeing you can do this. Wait till you're recovered from your fun. Wow, that's keeper. Have to be your keeper, though. Oh, my lord. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from being this cheesy because of the reset mechanic. I haven't been doing this, but, like, I could just keep doing that until they're all dead. Not that I need to, when I can just stand here and bludgeon them over and over. Much faster this way, but like if we were weak or something, we could just do that. Make a very boring experience too. Almost as boring as just pushing triangle 50 times. So I think one of the problems is that I'm coming off of playing God of War every Monday night, and the newest God of War, and the combat and stuff in that is so good. I mean, it's a different kind of game. It's fine to compare different kinds of games. I know some people, when you do that, are like, that's not fair. I mean, you can absolutely say which kind of combat system you like better. And I like the combat system in that game much better. Alright, I'm gonna have to go talk to that alchemist again. I can't believe I needed 3 and only bought 1. Maybe it's getting too late for me. Objectively, it's broken. Yeah. Earlier we had a fight that was hard, but the only reason it was actually difficult was because literally it was like 15 enemies and your allies just go down instantly, like right off the bat, they're just gone. And it's in a tight space, and even though you can spam parry and parry like all the melee attacks, there was 2 people with guns. And so when those 2 people with the guns would shoot, it would throw you off balance if you try to parry it. And yes, you could parry the bullets, but it would throw you off balance, and then the melee ones would hit you. And there was no real room to dodge. So I mean, we ended up dying there more than like anywhere else in the game by a huge margin. That's like the only time that we've had trouble like that. Okay. I need 1 more pine resin, 3 more dragon blood. 1 pine, 3 dragon. 1 pine, 3 dragon. Dragon. 1 pine.
I was honored by your visit.
Melee.
Come back whenever you want.
Accounting user error.
Greetings.
Yeah, it seems that way. Okay, this time goodbye forever.
Greetings. I was
trying to run away. Roped me back in. Taking the extra couple months to tweak the game. Yeah. Just a few more months and it'd be really nice. Spoke too soon. He keeps drawing me back in every time I try to leave forever. He's like, nah. It's like the, you guys remember from the first Jurassic Park? I know, I always forget the actor's name, and it's because I just always call him Newman. He will always be Newman to me in the first Jurassic Park. The password protection on the computer systems. Over and over. Newman. First you remember a system like this was Jade Empire. I've heard of it, but I never played it. Is that his real name? May as well be. Newman. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, Jerry's real name. See, I have to be cautious saying things like that because a lot of times, oh, why am I going to the exact same one? A lot of times I'll see stuff like that joking, but I usually say things kind of deadpan when I do that. And then people were like, his real name is Jerry, idiot. Find the missing villager. Find and destroy the Tinland's nest. So we can just warp up there, actually. Whoops. His name is Jerry Seinfeld. Didn't say the magic word. So what's the name of this camp? Camp near the water. Aptly named. Camp near the water. Newman. I'm still thinking about trading Afra out for Petrus. She seemed to die a lot less. And he had worse armor than her, so I don't know what that's about. Spam and triangle. Spam and triangle. Really, Afra? Yes. Like Afro, but with an A. His real name is Tiffany. Oh, what was that? There was something where someone had... someone was like, their name was a feminine name, and then they went to go change their name, but they changed it to something like Tiffany. What was that on?
The hunter told me that I would find a nest in this area.
Can't remember. Was it Kung Pao? I know Evil Betty, but I feel like it was on something else too. Call me Betty. God, I wish they would have made a sequel. So annoying that they didn't end up making a sequel. Because it even said, you'll see me many more times in the sequel. Determined that was a lie. I'm a birdie too. I need to watch that again. It's been a couple of years since I watched it.
Came out at dawn.
My wife and I used to watch it like once a year. Only comes out at dawn. Yes, yes. Screw it. I want to leave the big weapon on.
It is dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Alright, where is it? Pop out of the ground again. Dwarves, there we go. That's not the one I meant to attack. What are you doing, Siora? I'm just tanking their damage now after we upgrade our armor. That's kind of crazy. I doubt I'll be able to do that with everything, but... No armor. Remember that movie? Besides the name, instinctively. French aliens need to return. The Kung Fu Cow. The little songs like the Neosporin and the Taco Bell. Sequels will rise. Haven't made a sequel. What's his name? Odekirk? Has he done anything recently? I actually don't know. What is up here? I mean, he couldn't. I say he couldn't. They could make it work. I was gonna say he probably couldn't play the main role anymore, but of the chosen one, he could be the master. Man, I don't know. They were on some drugs and they were making that movie. It's the case for most movies, probably though. Where's the third nest? There's the missionaries. Ask for help, join, get alliance, organize a meeting. Find the missing villagers. Maybe that's where the nest is, where the villagers are missing over there. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we explored all this area right here, and now we need to go over there. Now there will actually be something over there, so I kind of wasted time exploring that before. Movies like Kung Pao, Into the Fist, Kung Fu Hustle. Yeah, there hasn't been any in a while. See nothing. Slapstick. There hasn't been a lot of slapstick, like actual good slapstick kind of movies in a long time. I don't think. Don't worry, Pheasant, I'm not killing you this time.
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half eaten by beasts. Our two lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area.
Yeah, there are a ton of crazy Bollywood movies like that. Search the area. The sound of picking up like pine resin and stuff reminds me of the sound from Monster Hunter World when you loot things. Hey Ninja, welcome back. How do you doing, Ninja? Like Snake Bollywood movie? No, what? No, I have not. Oh, that thing kicked me in the face. Rolled way too slow. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. What?
No magic left. Drink a potion.
So I guess I should do sneak attacks with the two-hander out? It seems like that actually did more damage, but I don't know if that's really true. Well, I'm getting way too far away. Tell me more. Top comedic action movie. Got anything to change your opinion of the game? There was a few things that happened tonight that made it a little bit more interesting. Both story, well, not combat-wise, but story-wise. Combat's still pretty stale, honestly. But there has been finally some surprising stuff happen with the story. And it seems like that part can play out differently depending on how you've done the game up to that point, which is good. I like that. You can post it in Discord too. I want to look. Physics on martial arts fights. It's just your thing. I like that if it's in a parody setting. I don't know. I didn't really like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, for instance.
Cabin seems home to some
I know it was like
Let's be wary.
award-winning and everyone praised it.
That great tenland the hunter spoke of.
Be the weirdest anime villain ever. Was there something to loot? Yeah, there we go. It's dark. It's spooky. Sneaking up with a warhammer would do that. I saw someone that way, but I'm gonna look over here. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure we came in this early on. Surf film, yeah. Yeah, we came in here before it. They're sleeping. Surely we can sneak up on. Let's get the special one first.
3 corpses. One is older than the others.
I don't know. It uses a dagger, so I'm not sure which damage it pulls from.
They were dragged here and devoured alive.
I need help.
I'm wounded. I need healing.
What? I could swear I hit the parry button there. Apparently not. You know what? We actually did upgrade the gun, even though we're not that spec. Yeah, look at that. It's crazy. We just have some random gun. It's not even like a good one. We got a few points in order to try to get closer to the roll, and now it does like crap loads of damage. Tame the dog. Hey Dan, welcome in. How you doing, Dan? It's good to see you again. Message found, the dead body. Is your favorite either? I got a Jackie Chan, martial arts. Yeah, me too. Hilarious. Be especially prudent bringing the large white tinlin inside this cave. It is terribly ferocious, and the other beasts obey its orders. Our whole plan depends on it, so try not to become another of its victims. Surprise. How lucky for us that there's always an incriminating letter, no matter where. In someone's house, out in the middle of nowhere, just laying in the street, on top of a box, in a warehouse, out in a cave. Like, good thing there's always an incriminating letter.
I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goal. 2 youths died because of them.
Now you understand why some of us fought against the Renaigse. Their words are always sweet, but all they bring is death.
There's the big one. Knock me down if I try to parry. Yeah. What about your normal attacks? Those knock me down if I try to parry? No. Okay. That one does. So yeah, I've always liked Jackie Chan martial arts movies, and also I liked Jet Li movies. Oh god, what was the name of that one? Kiss of the Dragon or whatever? But he eventually got into doing more martial art movies that were kind of like, oh crap, like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon sort. Whoa, 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 whoa. How'd that hit me? Hold up there. Oh my lord. I should probably just try to kill it. Wait, why don't I just shoot it? Okay, I can just parry. That works. Hey, doing K-Pack, welcome in. Mod Wife, welcome back. What's your favorite? Forbidden Kingdom, yeah, I forgot about that one. Can't remember, that's really funny. What's that editing? Soldier returning home for some more. Start from the army. I don't remember that one. The one. Jet Li versus Jet Li. Chinese melodrama, that was very mythological fantasy based. And a bunch of wire fighting and stuff. It's goofy. Stylize, but kind of cool too. I'm not sure how that one move hit me, but ah well, it's dead now and we didn't die. That's all that matters. Okay, there's our last mix.
Return to the village. Their families need to be informed.
I wonder how fast the swings are on the big two-handed swords. I don't want to waste points going up that route though. Or up that tree, I guess. Home, going to bed. Hitman movies, sure. Monty, have a good night. Thank you for hanging out. Get some rest. Don't tell them I yelled at them. I mean, unless you want to, I don't know. They're too far away to hurt me. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Might as well kill stuff on our way back if we see it, you know. Get some more XP. We're pretty close to 20. Why didn't we get that sneak attack in? God, things have so much armor. Stage in the game. I'm gonna have to get more armor damage on my stuff. Which is fine. I mean, we could go back into strength again. Did get agility to 1, but super mad. So angry. Monty started talking about kung fu movies and also training with large clubs. And she also told everyone your secret about sake. So now that's known. And there's basically millions of people that watch the stream. So millions of people know your secret with sake. Congratulations. Alright. So we can turn this one in. There's still the other quest. I should have probably finished that. For the families of the victims. Alright. Millions. Literal millions.
Well, Onol Manawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
Andevush dire. May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village.
There's something about a Renaissance fair and drinking sake
Forgotten the hour.
and possibly a tree.
By surprise and tendon crossed their path. I found both of them. In the
I think it was the origin story of Ince.
Terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body. To give it up to the earth, as is our custom. Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlands might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
That's sad.
Duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. I will not forget this.
Sad, sad.
I must be leaving.
So, this boy and this girl who had secretly fallen in love, puppy love, as they say, wanted to hide it for whatever reason, and they went off on their own to meet, and then they got eaten by animals that were put there by the missionaries. Tale as old as time. During that night.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair of the Great Tenman, not far from the clearing.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel, Onol Manawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now.
+2, we're now friendly with the natives. Word was put in the chest of your campfires. Or townhouse. Okay, so that's where the rewards are put. That's how I got that mallet that time. I was like, where the crap did this yellow mallet come from? It's because I got friendly with whoever. Missionary outpost. Talk to the missionaries. Yeah, let's head that way. About tired of their crap. They're not just missionaries. They're murderers. Torturers. Just all around bad people. Like I said, I might as well kill things when we see them. Because I need the experience. Need to level up. Line him up. It was like playing T-ball or something. Like that, it still gets the attack through. Switch to the light. Thought maybe that one shot would kill him. Apparently not. Well, I shouldn't have used that. It should save my rage. Could have just healed with magic, but oh well. Loot instead of dancing, please. Alright, on to the missionaries. Oh, I still haven't killed a fox. No, I killed a fox. Never mind. Wait, what is this area? Find and destroy the Tinlin's nest. Oh, what? But we destroyed 3. What is this? The one in that cave didn't count then. Oh, the one in the cave was just part of their quest. It wasn't... I'm gonna have to go buy another one of those alchemical bullcraps. The looting dance. Man. Well, oh well. That's what I gotta do. Knew you'd be back.
I should come back later.
Yeah, they start telling you that what all I needed for the quest are off the bat. I mean, I know the first one did say 3, but I wasn't expecting to have to use another one at that cave. I thought that was gonna count towards this quest too, but hey, only one person died that time. And what? It wasn't Afra? I mean, I guess we might as well go ahead and go do the missionary thing while we're over here. I don't know, though. There's a camp right up from here, isn't there? Yeah, it's not that far away. Alright. Back we go. Oh, it's been so long since we fought these stupid bats. God, enemy variety in this game is maybe one of the worst parts. It's the same 5 enemies over and over. No matter where you go on the island, too. Like, I thought it would change, but no. It's just the same, like, 4 or 5. The more I think about it, that's one of my, like, biggest gripes. That seems like it'd be pretty easy to fix. Just add more enemies. Back. Talking crap. Stepping up. Hopefully. I'm good with that. Hey look, it's generic humans. Alright, let's go fight some generic humans. Let me save it, because sometimes they have guns that just one-shot us. Can we sneak up on these generic humans? How can they not see this? Don't mind us. Or squirrels or something.
Here comes our pay, boys!
Whoa, I didn't see that guy coming through the tree. Blue cape in that bush over there? Nah. Just a fox. You're just seeing things, Earl. One of these guys would be named Earl. Maybe. The Earl of Sandwiches. I mean, there was someone named Eden. What other names have been Companies. Is that one that we killed? Oh, it is, yeah. That's one of the ones we killed. Okay. Thought perhaps it was going to come to life. Alright, back to Hikmet. I'm gonna have to buy dragon resin. We got some pine resin though, so I probably won't have to buy that, but we'll find out. So it seems like the only reason to be a blacksmith or a what are you doing up there, Siora? Were you enacting Beetlejuice? Anyway, the only reason to be a blacksmith or an alchemist in this seems to be so you can break down items, or so that you can whoops, break down items and save money. That's about it. Otherwise, it seems like you can just have the blacksmith make you the stuff anyway. Or you can have the alchemy person make it, as long as you have the money.
You'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions
Some of
and
those things. Oh, so that happened last time. I didn't know what you were talking about. I was like,
my favorite
oh yeah, it's just eggplant saying random crap again. I really didn't know what you're talking about though. So we need 2 dragon blood resin. I sure hope you have some for sale.
Greetings. I was honored. Greetings. What can I
Kalemi
serve
banana.
my favorite clients?
Daylight come and we want to go home. Alright, criminal preparation of elemental damage.
I was honored by your visit. Please.
Honored by my visit. I'm not going to tell you that I'll never see you again this time, because for all I know, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Yeah. Exactly, eggplant. I think it was the one near the water, right? I know, all you guys have side quests for me too. We'll get to them. Just trying to help this village. The Singing Waters. Yeah, there we are. Please, you're self-aware. Self-aware robot. Alchemist will remember that. What? How are you back? Or are these already respawned? Can I sneak up on a bat? The answer may surprise you. Grenade? They're bats. I don't think we need grenades. Yeah, whatever works. That golf swing on the hammer. Not cool enough to be a bot? Well, you know, keep trying. You get there someday. Put your mind to it. I think that's how things work.
The third nest is destroyed.
This is what
The
bats
Master
work.
Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, but it doesn't show us need to go talk to him. Left, correct? I don't think we, yeah, we can't cross that. We all have things to strive for, yeah. Oh, we just cross here? How convenient. Did we spy on this house once? Feels like we spied on a house kind of like this. So we're supposed to talk to them. I'm sure it's going to lead to combat though. So can I just bludgeon them
Good day.
from the start?
I'm the legate of the congregation of merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Speak about their plan for the White Tinlin. Yeah, screw it. Let's just come right out.
I fought against a great number of Tenlins. One that was quite spectacular. A great white beast. Its mere presence seemed to aggravate the others, attract them and make them aggressive.
A beast sent by the demons, no doubt. But
Stop taking me for a fool. We also found a journal detailing your vicious plan. I have only one piece of advice to give you. Leave, and quickly. Or the Mother Cardinal will learn every detail of your manipulations.
we shall be leaving as soon as possible. But let it be known that you are
Wait, why not tell her anyway? What?
souls to damnation.
Perhaps you should be more concerned about your own soul, sister. People have died by your fault. The nests are destroyed, and with the death of the White Tenlin, the attacks should cease. And we were even able to convince the missionaries to leave. Katasak should be willing to follow us now. Let's go and find him.
Why? So we had another option there, right? We could have said, oh yeah, you guys are fine. But I mean, why would we just let him go? We didn't even have an option in that regard. Shouldn't we tell the Mother Cardinal anyway what they were up to? Seems like an important thing to let them know. These people, I mean, what's going to stop them from just going and doing this again? Some other village. This isn't a 3 strikes and you're out sort of situation, I don't think. Journal of the Missionary Mother. Our mission is taking much longer than anticipated. These poor savages cling to their childish beliefs and refuse to see the light that could save their souls. We must show the greatest patience to convince them one by one. Also, this unexpected reluctance is weighing on the morale of my colleagues, and I surprised one of them as he was forcing himself on one of these children. He seemed full of remorse, and he assured me that he would not do it again. Like, why do we let these people go? But I am convinced that he is not the only one who sinned. It was not the first time such a thing happens. What fools. Now I must do everything in my power to ensure that their deeds remain secret. If our order or the Mother Cardinal ever learns of them, we will all be sent back to the continent, or even sentenced. Missionary Mother? Apparently, yes. It's so bad. We don't get a pop-up to let anyone know about this. We don't have, like, we should let the Mother Cardinal know. Like, what? These people were taking young native girls, little girls from what we understood, and taking them here and molesting them and things, like... Jeez, man. Things got dark quickly. Is there something to kill up here? We're so close to leveling. Gross, yeah.
I need a bit of practice.
Gotta have vigor to go back there. Surely there's something to kill. That's where we came from. Hey, what do you know? Something to kill.
Close to us.
Hey, look, it's generic bears. Stunlock bears, level 20. Hooray. Alright, good. Generic bears. Like generic humans, only a little fuzzier. What we got up here? You generic bears guarding something, or is this just flavor stuff? Flavor packs? Alright. Let's look. So we have 2 points. We can get roll now if we want. Allow to roll by quickly using dodge a second time. Does not work with Divine Magic Ring. Allows application of alchemical preparations on weapons, which adds an effect to the following hits. So we would need alchemical prep, though. We need science to make those in order to put on our weapons. Bad head hurts a little. My Phoenix Lee hanging out for so long. Appreciate it. Have a good night. I think, let's see. Increase the fury generated by all attacks. Increase fury generated by counterattacks. Damage inflicted by attacks into your enemies from behind. Increase the fury generated by attacks into your enemies from behind. I think I'm going to try out the roll. We'll see how good it is. Rolls are usually pretty fantastic in games. Action combat games. Alchemy, you say? Alchemist. Alright, let's check this out. I'm not going to be able to try until we get in combat. That kind of sucks. Still need another level before we get another talent point. Still don't know why we can't talk to the, I mean, there's the hunter. I don't know if it's going to do us any good, but we did destroy all the nests. Maybe he has something new to say. We shall find out. Level 20. Hey, we can test our roll. Might as well. That's a long roll. It's gonna get me in trouble trying to test this out. I don't know how I like this, actually. I mean, it's better, obviously. Definitely a lot easier to get some distance on things when I need to. Can we roll backwards? Yeah, we can. Okay. Alright with that. And we're gonna get more Fury Gen too. Later in the tree. Let's give away. Oh, yeah, we're gonna save the fourth one until tomorrow. It's a little late, probably. Like the last one, we only had a couple people enter, so I'm just gonna wait on it. A lot of times it gets this late, we just will do it the next day. The one that's spitting. No scope with a mace. That's what that was. I don't think you need a scope on your mace. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it. Alright. Camp's over here. Or village, I mean. So we'll see if the hunter has anything to say. Seems like it completed it without even going to him. But, check if he has any more extra dialogue.
May the beasts answer your calling, on Almanawi. You are a brave hunter. The village will at last find peace once again.
Alright. So, it didn't really do anything other than that little lore interaction, I suppose we would call it.
I can see from your face that you were victorious.
Indeed. I put the White Tenlin down, who is enraging his kind.
Remember when I said we're going to go do side quests?
The attack should no longer trouble you. As for the missionaries, we were able to convince them to leave, although they were not willing to reveal their involvement in the attacks that caused you such harm.
And so they were in some way responsible. I had my suspicions, but I could not see their reasons.
They brought a particularly large beast here that attracted and enraged the others.
This is what provoked the attacks and brought on our
Didn't have a good night. Well, good day.
These people have blood.
Thank you for hanging out.
In the end, we found the missing young ones. But alas, it was too late. Devoured by wild beasts.
And divorced tier end. You did well on Almanawi. Now they should be able to find the rest.
Will you agree to accompany me now? My cousin needs your help.
I have packed what is needed. I am ready to journey with you.
Hey, Dragon Gut. Yeah, we're gonna try to finish this off before we continue. Any more oxygen not included. How you doing, Dragon? I have no idea how far we're in to this game, but I think this is like the 4th full stream of it.
This pain, it'll be the death of me. I can't control my body. It's like being a stranger in a marionette set ablaze. Consumed by a smoldering fire. The moment's growing near, isn't it? Am I about to surrender my ghost to the Reaper of Souls? You pop in just when you're needed, cousin, as always. Who are you? Your hand is cold as ice.
Your cousin is burning.
That is such a relief.
Let me present Katisach, Constantine. He is the greatest healer on the island. He will help you.
Please, stay.
I am here for you, Rnaise, and I will not leave until I found a way to ease your pain and suffering. Fill your mind with the patience of the ocean. I know not how much time I will need. I've never seen such a sickness. The spirits of your lands must be quite horrendous to cast down such evils upon the peoples that live there.
Thank you.
Oh, is there like missing? There's a lot of plague doctors around.
I don't want to imagine my plight without your intervention.
The suffering of Constantine. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Greedfall. We're trying to get a foothold on YouTube, so if you could do me a huge favor and click the subscribe button right here, I'd very much appreciate it. Also, you can see the entire playlist for Greedfall up here, and YouTube thinks you might like this video from the channel as well.